guys, I haven't seen you guys in like forever. It is Glitter Diva 14 here today, and today's video is kind of just going to be a little mini haul, a little discussion, and then the adventures of going into middle school and 7th grade kind of thing. Okay, so first thing I want to say is this is my room at my normal house. I will be doing a room tour very soon. I'm just getting, as you can see by my mini haul, I'm getting new things, like room stuff for my room, because we are going to be painting it and it's going to be completely different. So this, what you see right now, it'll be totally different by the room tour. I'm hoping to have the room tour up in about 2 months. I'm really hoping. I already have some stuff, and I'm kind of like looking at my room like, oh, that, you know. But I don't want to show you guys because I feel like I'd totally give it away. Okay, so in the mini haul, this is going to kind of be giving something away because I am using this for my room. But I want to show you guys anyways because it's a really good deal. So if you're looking for curtains for your new room, I never found interest in curtains, you know, whatever. But I was at Ross and I was like, oh my god, Mom, I want these curtains because look at these. Aren't these just so cute? They're a dark and then a lighter shade and then a lighter. It gets lighter and then there's like a hot pink, gray, and light pink. And it's really like a soft fabric, and the hot pink, gray, and light pink. And I just really like it. And then there's tooth, but my window is really big. As you can see, that's my window right there. So there'll be like 2, but then there'll be a huge gap in the middle. So I got these ones for the middle. They're just pink sheer curtains. So I'll have those, and this was $8.99. And this was $7.99. And I bought 2 of these. There's another one on my bed, but I didn't feel like, you know, showing both of them. Okay, so that was my mini haul. So if you're looking for curtains, there's tons of them and cheap price at Ross. Sorry if I keep pulling this shirt up. It's just really big, but it's really cute. Okay, so little talk. I will now be doing videos at home, obviously. Second thing, I had registration today. If you look really tired, that's probably why. I couldn't go to sleep last night because I was really excited to see what my classes were, because today I went to registration. And if you don't have registration, or you don't call it registration in your city, state, or country, what it is just you go to your school 2 weeks before you go back to school. Now, if you're ending elementary school, you would go to the middle school and do registration. Or if it was your last year of middle school, you would go to the high school and do administration. And you go there and you get your classes and your PE schedule and your picture taken for your ID card and for your pictures and all that good stuff. So I got my planner and I got everything today. But the only bad thing was we found out, like, our classes, but we don't get to find them out in order until their first day of school. So that's kind of nerve-wracking, but, yeah. Anyways, I got 2 electives. I got 1 elective that I liked and that I wanted, but one of them I didn't, so I talked to my counselor, and she said, the counselor at school, and she said she could talk to the principal about it, about switching me, because I really just do not want tech lab, if you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, and one thing I do before I start this throughout the years thing is I got a scratch from when I was cleaning my room today, and it hurts so bad. It still burns. Yeah, I'm like sitting you guys on my vanity, and I did every drawer of my vanity today, and I like reorganized it. And then I reorganized my desk, and I'm going to do a video on that tomorrow. It's going to be like how to stay organized, organize your desk at home, and get a desk if you don't have one, just because it really brings that sense of doing good in school to home if you have your desk in your room and it is in style, I feel like. Okay, so let's get started. Throughout the years, 7th grade. So I know some people start middle school in 6th grade, but I started it in 7th, and most people do start it in 7th. But there are a couple of people that do start it in 6th. So if you do start it in 6th, I'm sorry, but this video will probably not help you. Okay, so 7th grade. 7th grade was the biggest year for me in school. I didn't really have any bad things happen to me. It was just, when I went into 7th grade, I was a person, and I came out of 7th grade being a totally different person. Like, really, who I am now, I don't think I would have been like, who is that? Like, if that was me in the beginning of 7th grade. I've changed so much. My style has changed. My life has changed. Everything of me has changed. My thoughts on things, my health has changed. Just everything that I feel in my life has changed since then. And I don't know if that'll happen to every one of you, but it will definitely have a big effect on your life and all. In 7th grade, I went in not knowing, not expecting. The first day of school, if you like this, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend you, but I wore black skinny jeans and an Aeropostale shirt, and I thought I was so cool. And now I would never wear that to school in my entire life because I would be embarrassed. I've just changed. Like, that's just one example. I've changed so much. I kind of had a lot of health, digestive issues, and I had it since I was 3 till the end of 6th grade. Well, till, like, I had it till the end of 6th grade, and then I got it back from the beginning of 7th grade to the middle of 7th grade, and now I am totally fine. Like, I just got a checkup, like, a week ago, I think. Like, right when I came home kind of thing. Like, I think it was a week ago. Or something like that. Yeah. And I got a checkup, and I'm totally fine and normal, and I am so happy. And yeah. So, yeah. It's been a long year. And, you know, obviously when you're a 7th grader and 8th graders, they think they're all cool, even though I'm one now, but, the 8th graders think, you know, oh, we're so much better than them. And, you know, you would get some mean comments in the hallway, like, oh, look at you, you little, you know, 7th grader, you know. I don't know what your school has. Some schools call their 7th graders scrubs. Mine is, we call, like, the 8th graders call the 7th graders sevies. Just that kind of thing. And I know this year that when I am an 8th grader, I'm not going to push people around and be like, hey, you little sevy. Like, I think of it as a good thing. Like, I have a really good 7th grader friend, and she's coming in, and I'm like, you're going to be my little sevy heart. Like, we're, like, not best friends, but we're, like, really good friends. And I think a sevy is a good thing, not like, oh, you little sevy. It's like, hi, my little sevy. Like, and I know that my group and, like, my, you know, clique, I guess you can say, we're not going to be rude to the, to the 7th graders. I had, I think, one situation in 7th grade, and it was not a big deal at all. It was just like, whatever, you know, retard. But, my friend, she got taken out of school because she got bullied a lot. There's a girl, and I'm not going to say her name just in case she comes across my videos. She just really unclassy, rude 8th grader, and we would sit there at lunch, and we weren't allowed to go on our phones, but the PE teachers watched us at lunch, and they allowed it, you know, that kind of thing. But if the principal came out, we all put him away. So I was on my phone one day, and she was like, oh, you're cool, I like your phone. And I looked up, and she's like, and I looked at her, and she's like, I like your case, too. Ha ha ha. And she turned around. And I was like, okay, you're funny. And so I told my best friend what had happened. Well, okay, let's just say that. I told my best friend what had happened, and she, like, was like, oh, I'm, you know, she was friends with one of the 8th graders, and, okay, I'll just make up fake names. Okay, so my best friend's name is Sally. I'm making this up. And Sally is really good friends with an 8th grader named Juliet. And Juliet is best friends with Michelle. Okay, so my best friend Sally is friends with an 8th grader, Juliet, who is best friends with... Oh, God, I forgot their names. Anyways, so I told my best friend, and my best friend's 8th grade friend told her best friend, and they were best friends, and she said, oh, you know, my, like, friend's best friend, I guess, got bullied by you. What happened? And she was like, oh, no, I wasn't even, like, bullying her. I was just being funny. And she told my best friend that, and my best friend told me, and I was like, well, it wasn't funny, you know? And so then she told her, and the message got through, and she came up to me at lunch, and she kind of confronted me. She was kind of like, hey, little Sevy, you should learn how to take a joke. I think that'd probably be a good tip for you later on in life. And she turned around, and I just didn't even say anything to my best friend about it. She was sitting right next to me. She saw it happen. It was whatever. That was the only thing that's happened to me. But my friend, she got taken out of school because something severe happened to her. And I don't really think it's my place to talk about it, because if she comes across this video and she didn't want anybody knowing, that'll be bad. So I'm sorry, I can't tell you guys. If you guys really want to know why she got taken out of school, comment down below, email me, and I'll ask her if I can say it on YouTube. Anyways, but yeah, so it was just a lot of change for 7th grade. That's really all that I noticed. A lot of change. That's when a lot of my friends got their first boyfriends, or when they started getting multiple boyfriends in one year. I didn't have any boyfriends that year. I only had one in 3rd grade. Can you guys believe that? Oh my god. Oh, embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, in 7th grade, I just found myself having more class, more style, more responsibility, more healthy, just that kind of thing. And I'm really excited to see what 8th grade brings. But if you're a 6th grader going into middle school, don't be freaked out. I was so scared on the first day. I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna rock it. And then at home and then when I went to school, I was like, ah! But don't worry, if 8th graders are being mean, just shake it off. Like, it doesn't matter. But if something really bad happens, you should tell your principal, your parent, your counselor, whatever, somebody in the office, a teacher, an adult, anybody, about what's going on so they can stop it. But yeah, so I really hope this kind of like helped the incoming 7th graders or 6th graders. Well, this would help 6th graders. It would help them because they're going into middle school, and I, as a 7th grader, was going into middle school. Yeah, so this would help 6th graders. So sorry for 6th graders who exited out. Anyways, but yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed, and that's just 7th grade in my opinion and how it happened to me. If I had one word to describe it, I would just say life. Life dawned on me when I went into 7th grade. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Rate, comment, subscribe, and comment in the down bar any video requests, or email me at glitterdiva14@gmail.com. I'm still working on my back to school series. This is one of the videos going into it, and I will have another video tomorrow. And if you want to request any, email me, or in the down bar. If you didn't catch my email, it will be in the info box or whatever. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.